welcome to Titanium Talk Tarot, and today I'll be doing if you feel like this, do this video, alright? So for this I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education. I'll be also using a deck I wrote myself, which I named the Action Oracle. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple-seers, let's get into the cards. So, the first group of people I will be pulling for are the individuals who do not feel capable this week of doing something. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for the individuals who do not feel capable of doing something, please come forward and share what they should do in order to feel better. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, who has a message for my individuals who do not feel capable, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. What should they do to feel better? And you got be optimistic. That's pretty straightforward. Be optimistic. I mean, if you don't feel capable, it's probably because you don't feel like you have the experience, the necessary experience to do something. And this is being optimistic is just saying that, you know what, if you feel good about the current situation, you are going to attract it into your reality, or you're going to be able, you are more capable of responding to whatever is in front of you. So just be optimistic, and by the fact that you are putting yourself in the right frame of mind, the right frame of mind will be able to answer to any situation that comes before you. Okay? That is what I'm getting. Now, on to the individuals who do not feel worthy this week. So please, angels and guides, well, first of all, the release card kind of flipped over. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel worthy this week of doing something, please come forward and share what they should do in order to feel better. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel worthy, and you got a follower. Great. And it says manifest. If you do not feel worthy, manifest something that will make you feel more worthy. Now, in this case, I'm getting that it is manifest a state of mind, manifest a frame of mind that will allow you to feel more worthy of doing something. So that would be working on how you respond, how you feel in regards to what you can do. Not only that, it's a feeling. What this is asking you to do is manifest a feeling within yourself in order to manifest the feeling of being worthy, okay, or the impression that you're worthy of doing whatever it is that you don't feel worthy of doing, okay? So, and by the way, feelings and perceptions can be changed like this. So, basically, one of the easiest things to manifest, you have to just work on. Well, you do have to work on your frame of mind. That takes a little while, but once you get a handle on changing your perception, changing your mood, all right, it'll happen super easily and super quickly as well. So now on to the individuals who do not feel like they belong. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals who don't feel like they belong this week, please come forward and share what is it that they should do in order to get out of this stinking thinking. Please, angels and guides. Receive, be playful, want to show themselves, so be mindful of that. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel like they belong this week, please come forward and share what they should do in order to get out of this stinking thinking. And you got, I know that life is good to me. Yes, if you feel like you don't belong to a certain group, just know that this small group is like a blip on your radar. The blip on your radar is a passing feeling, which means that you have to look at life in the general sense. And when you look at life in the general sense, you'll know that life is good to you because generally things are going in the right direction. And by the way, all right, if you are like, well, no, things are going in the wrong direction for me, that is just an indication that you are concentrating on the wrong thing. You're manifesting the wrong thing. And if you are manifesting the wrong thing, you should change your focus. Your focus from what you don't want to what you do want. Because what you focus on, you expand. Well, whatever you focus on expands. So if you want something to expand, focus on the thing that you do want, not the thing that you want to avoid. All right. Now I know that it's like, well, it's easy for you to say you got everything you want. Well, let me just let you know that this is something that happened over time. I worked on myself enough to get to this point, and it works for me because I've made it work for me. I implemented it enough for it to start to work for me. But you won't be able to have this be implemented in like the first week. Unfortunately, things like that don't happen. Okay, so I just keep that in mind. Now on to the individuals who don't feel perfect this week. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for the individuals that don't feel perfect this week? And you got 2 followers. Let me just get them. Well, you got ground and be appreciative. Interesting. Ground and be appreciative. For the individuals that do not feel perfect. Okay, in order for you to feel more perfect, I would suggest that A, you ground yourself, because I have a feeling that you've done everything the right way, but your feelings, whatever you're putting out into the universe, the actions that go along with the feelings, and the impression that you're putting upon other people is giving them the impression that you are not what they are looking for, but you've done everything right. Everything right. And so it's the frame of mind that you are starting from that is giving off this vibe that you're not the person that they're looking for, is what I'm getting. Not only that, but I'm getting that you know that life is good to you and you're doing everything correctly, but because you are concentrating on the lack. Okay. So you know that life is good to you, and whatever life does to you is for the best, for your best thing, right? So even the nasty stuff is for your betterment, is what I'm getting. Now you know that, but you're not appreciative for even the nasty, like even the less than perfect stuff, even the less than good stuff. You are concentrating on the fact that what you want is not here yet, and because you're concentrating on that, you are going to attract more of that. Like I said, what you concentrate on expands. Not only that, but if you're not appreciative for what you currently have, even if it's not what you want, you are pushing it away. You are actually pushing that thing that the universe is bringing to you. You're pushing it away because you're going, I don't want this. Even if it's the thing that you don't want, which is fine. But when life brings you something, be appreciative for it, even if it's not the thing that you want. Be appreciative for it, because if you're appreciative for what you receive, you'll see that you'll receive more. And by the time you get used to it, and get used to the way that you should ask for things, you will be more appreciative for what you have. You see what I mean? So ground and be appreciative so that you can manifest what you want. So now on to the individuals who do not feel significant this week. So I should say God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individuals who do not feel significant. Please come forward and share what will make them feel more significant this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel too many. Who do not feel significant this week. Please come forward and share. Please give me one. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individuals who do not feel significant this week. Please come forward and share what can they do to feel better. These angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got Move forward. Move forward. Maybe you don't feel significant because you haven't taken something on and you haven't moved forward on it. Or there's something that you want, but you don't feel significant enough to do it. You're like, I'm not big enough for this. My name is not big enough. You start small and you grow and you grow and you grow. Know that karma, okay, well, you get I don't know where you are on your karma, okay. You might be living a dharma, which is lessons, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong a lot. You might be learning a lesson, which is which is balancing out your karma, but you might be thinking that that lesson that you learned is a negative way of balancing your karma. But in reality, it is balancing your karma. The only difference is, have you learned your lesson? Have you not? And are you not going to redo the same mistake to not learn the same lesson? I hope that makes sense. If not, ask questions. It would be my pleasure to answer. Okay? Now on to the individuals that do not feel good enough this week. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share what should they do in order to feel better. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for the individuals who do not feel good enough this week, please come forward and share. Too many, but we have, too many. 2 cards. So please, thank you for 1. Look for something new. So for those who do not feel good enough this week, the suggestion is that you look for something new. And by looking for something new, you will be able to take your attention off what is not making you feel good enough and start working on the thing that is making you feel good enough. Okay, my gorgeous triple T's, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below, and it'd be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, I found a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple T's, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!